Hi, this is Matthew Powell with DanceTeacherWeb, and today we're going to do a how-to video on Brees. It's a great little jump in the ballet vocabulary, and we've got Amanda here, and we're going to go step by step. It can be kind of a daunting task for your students. They see people do Brees across the floor, and they get really petrified, but actually once it's broken down, it's actually a lot of fun, and your students are going to have a lot of fun practicing them as well. So from here, what a lot of people don't know is that Brees can be done in two different ways. They can be done what we call fifth to fifth, starting in fifth position and finishing in fifth position. But then we also have something called a traveling Brees, which has more of an extended leg as you go across the floor, which will allow you to travel further and also faster as you do the step. Okay, but we're going to start with the first option, Brees landing in fifth position. So I have Amanda here, and she's going to start fifth position with the left foot front, right here, exactly. And this arm is going to be rounded. Brees can be done either with a rounded arm or an extended arm. But for the Brees fifth to fifth today, we're going to practice with the arm rounded, okay? And so what she's going to do, we start with a demi-plie, and the back foot sneaks out right here to the front, right there. And then what she's going to do is she's going to jump off this foot. The legs are going to beat in the air and change feet. So she'll finish with the left foot front. So go ahead and stand in fifth position for me and just execute a Brees right there. One up, land. Very good. Couple of things you want to make sure of right here is that the thighs are beating. The inner thighs are doing your beat up top. A lot of times what your students will want to do is beat their feet or their ankles. And actually what that does is it doesn't develop any of the muscular activity that we want with the inner thighs. So you want them to make sure that they're really beating from the very tops of the thighs. And if they have a hard time feeling that, you can always have them go to the bar and just push on the bar and beat their legs together from the tops of the thighs, right? The other thing about Brees is that the body can actually be a little bit piked in the air actually. So Amanda's going to go just as if she were in a Brees. Yes, this shoulder's open right there, and the body goes a little bit forward, and that really helps get a beautiful position in the air because the legs are going to be out extended and one land right there with the shoulder beautifully open. So now Amanda's going to do 3 Brees to fifth position in a row. She's going to do Brees, stretch, plie, Brees, stretch, plie, and Brees, stretch, plie. So you can see how 3 Brees fifth to fifth would look. Here we are, ready, and Brees, stretch, plie, Brees, stretch, plie, Brees, stretch, plie. That's right, very good, exactly, and that's how you would execute a Brees fifth to fifth. So now we have the traveling Brees. Let's go on back, Amanda, right? And so these, I like to start these in a tendu devant right here. And I'm actually going to take a different preparation. The arm's going to be extended this time, right? Because the arm for this Brees is going to be a little bit longer right there, just like the legs. And so what we're going to do from here, she's going to plie on the front foot, almost like a failli, and she's going to do the Brees this way, but it's actually going to land with an extended here, and then she skims the floor and goes down, up, and exactly, yes. So these don't exactly land in a fifth position. They kind of extend with the front leg through, okay, but it allows you to get a really nice sweeping diagonal across the floor, right? Good. So now we're going to look at Brees that travel across the floors, and the traveling Brees really allows a dancer to skim the floor at a much faster pace and also allows for a really beautiful sweeping movement across the stage or a studio, right? So we have Amanda right here, and she's actually going to start in a tendu devant. Yes, with the arms in an allongé position right here, okay? And so she puts her weight over the front foot like normal, and then this leg brushes through as in a normal Brees. Exactly. And Brees across. Good. Yes, exactly. And so as you can see, we're not stopping in fifth position, but we're passing through the front position right there and placing our weight, right? It's really a matter of speed, and it's a matter of creating that beautiful line that we want with the front leg as well. So now Amanda's going to do 3 Brees traveling across the floor. 7 and 8. Ta-ta-1, ta-ta-2, and a 3, and finish. Exactly. And as you can see, it's a little bit of a more sweeping motion that you get with the traveling Brees, whereas the Brees fifth to fifth has a stopping action in between. And they're both interchangeable. You can practice a couple fifth to fifth and then do a few traveling across the floor as well. It's a lot of fun for your students, and I think it's going to be a really fun challenge for them.